All right, so we have successfully finished the first column, the second column, and now we need to tackle the third column. We need to be 0, 0, 1, and then we are done. So like last time, we need this to be a 1, and if you could multiply one of the row 1s or row 2s and add it to this to get to 1. But since we already have bad numbers, we might as well just continue on that bad number track and divide this guy by itself, and that will give us 1. So we're going to take, we're technically multiplying row 3 by 1 over 1.90, or dividing by 1.90 to get my new row 3. So everything else is staying the same. But I'm dividing, and I can do this in a different color here. Dividing all of these by 1.90. These will become 0. Well, stay 0. And then this guy will become 1. Dividing by itself becomes 1. And then I need to take that 7.00. I'm going to try to find the exact number in my calculator and then divide it by 1.90. Wondering, did I round that 1.90 at one point? I actually can't find it, so let's hope it's not rounded. And that becomes 3.68 approximately. Cool. Okay. So we've got our 1 here. Now it's kind of nice. We just need to change this to a 0 and this to a 0. We just have to multiply row 3 by that number and subtract them. All right. So we're going to start with this number. So we need this to be a 0.75, and then we'll subtract them. So I'm taking row 1, subtracting 0.75 of row 3 to get my new row 1. I'm going to do this in another color. So I'm multiplying row 3 by 0.75. That stays 0, 0. This becomes 0.75. And then I need to multiply that by 0.75. Try to use that exact number times 0.75. I've got 2.76. And I'm subtracting them. So my new row 1, 1 minus 0 is 1, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0.75 minus 0.75 is 0, and then 4.66. Find that in my calculator somewhere. Oh my, this was a long time ago. Okay, I don't have it anymore. I don't know where it went. $4.66 minus 2.76. That is approximately 1.90. Cool. So then everything else stays the same. 0, 1, 23 over 48. 4.96. This was also approximated. 0, 0, 1, approximately 3.68. Awesome. Okay. And then I need to do the same thing with this number. So I'm going to multiply 1 by 23 over 48 and then subtract them. So my row 2, subtract 23 over 48 of row 3, and that'll get me my new row 2. First row stays the same. Okay, I'm going to do this in a different color. So, got this guy right here. So I'm multiplying this guy by 23 over 48. So that becomes 0, 0. This becomes 23 over 48. I gotta multiply 3.68 by 23 over 48. I get 1.76 approximately. All right, so I take row 2 and I subtract this row 3 in orange. So, and I get my new row 2. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 23 over 48 minus 23 over 48 is 0. 4.96 minus 1.76. 4.96 minus 1.76 is 3 point rounded to 0. And I've got 0, 0, 1 stays the same, 3.68. Okay. So we have accomplished what we wanted to do. So this variable right here is alone. So I think this is taco. So one taco cost $1.90. And then if I remember correctly, this is my burrito. So one burrito is going to cost $3.20. And then one supreme nacho is $3.68. And that is how you solve system of equations using matrices.